guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Carolyn and this is my first video here at Contemporary Mama. So thank you so much for checking it out. I have a lot more content planned, mostly cooking and recipe sharing, as well as some mom tips and lifestyle videos. So if that sounds at all interesting to you, then I would love to have you subscribe. For today's video, I thought I would take you along while I cook a quick, easy, and healthy pork tenderloin dinner in my Instant Pot. So without further ado, let's head right on into the kitchen and get started. Okay, so here's an overview of everything that you're gonna need. This is my pork tenderloin. Recipe calls for about 1.5 pounds. Mine is a little over 2 pounds though. I have 2 cups of potatoes and 2 cups of baby carrots, which is optional, but I will show you how to add those in. Salt and pepper, 1/3 cup of chicken broth, 1/3 cup of balsamic vinegar, a tablespoon of honey or maple syrup. I'm going to use honey today. A tablespoon of flour, 2 teaspoons of olive oil, and of course your Instant Pot. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is set my Instant Pot to the saute mode. So I'm going to place the lid like that to keep it in place, and we are going to press saute. So it's going to heat up. I'm going to add my olive oil. And what we're going to do first is just brown the pork on all sides. So I'm just going to let that heat up for a minute, and then we'll get the pork in there and get it going. So I don't know if you noticed, but I'm not cooking at my stove. I'm cooking at my kitchen table, and that is because this is going to be a completely one-pot meal, which means super easy, quick cleanup, which I love. Okay, so as you can see, this is browning away. I'm just going to flip the meat over. And now I'm going to do a quick salt and pepper. Okay, and I'm just going to let that brown on the other side for another 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so while my pork finishes browning, I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of the ingredients. So you're going to take your trivet and add it right on top of the pork. Then you can just pour your potatoes and your carrots right on top. And then we'll mix up our sauce. Okay. 1/3 cup of chicken broth. And 1/3 cup of balsamic vinegar and about a tablespoon of honey or maple syrup. I'm just going to give that a quick whisk. Okay. So, I just turned off the saute. We're just going to pour the sauce right over everything in the Instant Pot. Okay. So, now we're going to place our lid on. That is all the prep work there is. Okay, it's now closed. You want to make sure that the valve is closed, not vented, and we're going to set it to pressure cook. I'm going to set it for 10 minutes because my pork is a little bit larger than the pork in the recipe. So I'm going to set it for 10 minutes on high pressure. And that is it. Your Instant Pot is on. The countdown is on. You just have to wait for it to heat up. Cooks for 10 minutes, and then I will show you what the next step is. Okay, so our pork is done cooking. I have been letting it depressurize on its own natural release for the past 6 minutes. So now I'm going to open my valve, quick release, let the rest of the steam out. Then we'll open up the Instant Pot, take everything out, and we'll make our gravy right in the pot. Okay. Smells so good. So I'm going to take everything out onto this platter, and we have to let the pork rest for about 5 or 10 minutes. And while we're doing that, we can make our gravy. So I'm going to turn that off. We'll turn it back on saute, get everything out of the pot. Now, if you don't have an Instant Pot, you can definitely make this in your crock pot. What I would do is cook it for about 5 or 6 hours on low. And then when you get to the point we're at now, where we're making our gravy, I would drain all the liquid from the crock pot into a pan and cook it on the stove. But I will show you how to do it right in the Instant Pot right now. So we're going to take our tablespoon of flour and add it right in there, and then just keep whisking for a couple minutes and just let that thicken up. When it's all done, I will show you how it looks. Only takes a couple minutes. So here is what the final product looks like. It smells so good. Can't wait to dig in. Please check the description box below. I will have the recipe that I use linked there so you can check it out and try this recipe yourself. Okay, so that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!